because I'm way out here in Fuquay Arena. And that means that I got a nice 20 to 30 minute ride back to the job. So I figured I'd get on here and talk more junk like I always do. The truth, mind you. The truth. But folks, I was talking about the baseball game last night, in which the Blue Jays, I was like, man, the Blue Jays getting ready to lose. No, they came up big with those bats, and now they are in the World Series against the Dodgers. I don't know who's going to win that, but if I had to guess, I'm gonna always go with the team with the best pitching, and I'm thinking that's probably going to be the Dodgers. But anyway, folks, I ran across something interesting because one of the last times I was on here, I was talking about what the WNBA commissioner had allegedly said about Caitlin Clark need to be on her knees thanking her lucky stars for the WNBA. And I was kind of in agreement with that, because as good as Caitlin Clark is, the WNBA allows people to see how good she is. And if she didn't have that going on, folks, she's not going to be making the type of money that she's able to make now. But I have to pull back on that a little bit. I'm still totally with that. Yeah, you need to be glad, because if you had to go to China, I'm sorry, it's not going to work out like it's working now. But I just realized something a day or two after I made that video. And it's about Caitlin Clark and her golfing prowess. Apparently, she played in last year's Pro-Am, amongst maybe some other things, and she's going to do it again this year. And I don't know whether I was reading things wrong, but they were saying that the WNBA had sent her a warning and all this stuff. Folks, there is so much mess that comes out in the news these days. You got to take it with a grain of salt, because I could not find definitively this warning that she supposedly got. But she's going to play in it again. I didn't know she was a golfer. Oh, it just gets better and better. I liked her already. Now you play, now you like golf too, Caitlin Clark? And looks like you can play? There's nothing else I can say about that. I like this chick a whole lot. But apparently, or what they were trying to say, is that the WNBA had a problem with it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Now, I'll tell you this, folks. To be able to sit back and watch this Caitlin Clark thing for the last 2 to 3 years has been amazing, man. And the most amazing part about it to me is when she got to the pros, and how certain people were coming out and saying weird things. Like that Swoops chick. Just another angry woman. You're mad at the world because of who you are. And folks, that's got to be hard. That's got to... And not like who you are. That's got to be a problem. And you could just look in her face, all the things that they were saying. And also, folks, no facts to what was being said. It was all feelings based. They hated up on this team. Can you imagine when Michael Jordan got into the league, if they'd have started hating on this dude? Of course, you're going to get, the usual hate. But can you imagine if the NBA would have took it upon themselves to hate on this dude like the WNBA and its players have done this Caitlin Clark chick? Hey, it's eyeballs, it's money. But let me tell you, like I always say, folks, There are certain people who want to win at all costs. Jordan wanted to win at all costs. But there's another type person who wants to win at any cost. That means lie, cheat, steal, whatever they have to do. That's how they want to win. They don't want to win the regular way because they aren't built for it. Now, can you imagine them? Can you imagine if the Detroit Pistons would have injured Jordan in maybe his 7th year to where he'd have never been any good anymore? Can you imagine what would have happened to the NBA? Caitlin and just simply plays ball at a high level. She had so many people that couldn't stand her. For one, folks, let me tell you something. If you're looking for a WNBA full of sisters, if you're looking for that WNBA to like Caitlin Clark, no. First of all, Caitlin Clark has 2 things going against her. No, let me say 3 things. One thing is she's white. And where am I going with this, folks? Let me tell you who black females in particular cannot stand is white females. And why is that, folks? One of the main reasons I think is because of their hair. It's just that simple. They don't like you because you got stringy hair and they don't. Folks, that's a problem. That's a problem. When you hating on somebody else because they have something that you want. And you can try to refute what I'm saying. But I'm going to go to the Korean store and I'm going to ask them, how much money do the Koreans and the Asian people make from selling this hair to one people? They selling that hair to nobody else but black women. And you tell me that I'm wrong about them wishing that they had that hair and they not liking these girls that's got it. Let me get that out of the way, because you might not agree with me. It don't matter. Let me tell you another reason. Because she's not gay. She ain't gay, she heterosexual. That's not going to win you any points in the stud bud league. Folks, I'm just being honest. And you ain't got to like what I'm saying. And I know most people ain't going to like it. Because most people in this country we live in, if not the world, live and thrive in the gray area. They want everything to be gray. And like I used to tell my friend, if you want to live in the gray area, let gray area. Women thrive in gray area. Well, who gets to say this and who gets to say that? And why do you have to do it that way? And why does anybody has to follow rules? That's what it is. You know who else is like that, folks? You know who I'm going to say? You know what today is? It's Trash LeBron James and his friend and his fans Tuesday. That's just how they roll. Consider Michael Jordan, the white girl with the long hair. Consider LeBron James as the black chick with the nappy hair. I got to tell you why I'm so good and why I'm just as good as this person over here when you trying to emulate them that person. Oh, Jordan was my favorite player. I can't tell. Because you and Jordan ain't nothing alike. Nothing alike. Let me say it again. Nothing alike. Oh, they asked LeBron to do so much more. That sounds so retarded. I'm asking you to play the game. That's what I'm asking you to do. And if we ask, obviously they were, and he wasn't able to fulfill what they was asking him to do. He wasn't able to do that, folks. So now, what's up with this weird rings? This weird ring chasing, and here come his fan right at him. Yeah, what's up with that? I don't like stupid. I don't like stupid people. I don't like stupid people who run off of their feelings. They run everything through their feelings. Their eyes, it don't, because I feel a certain way. I feel like this and I feel like that. You sound a little fruity. You sound a little fruity. That's what you sound like. And if you sound fruity, folks, if you sound fruity, you are fruity. It's that simple. If you sound like a fruit cake, you are a fruit cake. So that's what it is. But yeah, getting back to Caitlin Clark, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, because I know she brought some eyes to that golf tournament. I can't believe that got past me, but I should have known. She's an athlete. That means she can do a multitude of things. I know a little something about that. Not bragging, but I do. Wonder what Angel Reese can do. Oh yeah, she can dress real nice. Yeah, dressing real nice equates dressing like a stripper these days. Yeah, I said it. That's what dressing nice is. Have three quarters of your clothes off. Showing your boobs, showing your stomach and your butt cheeks. That's what they all about. But yeah, man, so yeah. Caitlin Clark, I will be paying attention to your golf. I went and watched her in last year's program. She looked good, man. Looked like she been playing forever. I was like, dang it. But that's what happens when parents get behind you when they see you have talent. That's what happens. Period. End of story. Talk about all these special athletes and all this special that and special that. All it takes is parents to realize what is going on here and to get behind their kids and support them. That's all it takes. Is everybody going to go pro? No, but let me tell you, it's a lot of people out here that's got skills. But guess what? They was born to somebody lame and stupid. That's what they was born to. So, folks, yeah, I can't wait. I can wait. You know, man. Like I said, basketball these days, I heard that Anthony Edwards called Magic Johnson a hater. If Magic Johnson was a hater, he'd be saying he's better than Michael Jordan. That's what haters do. And oh well, you're supposed to have confidence and blah 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 blah. Folks, let me tell you what overrides confidence: facts and the truth, and not being dizzy in the head. I give Magic must prop, because Magic knows He's a Hall of Fame. He's an all-time great. He knows this. But he ain't gonna try to make you believe that he better than Jordan. I think that's why my friend jumped from Magic Johnson. I ain't saying that's the whole reason, but I think that's why my boy jumped from Magic Johnson after he tried to tell me that Magic Johnson was better than Michael Jordan for I don't know how long. I think that's one of the reasons he jumped from Magic to LeBron. Because Magic will tell you, no, I'm not better than Michael Jordan. And like I said, a lot of people got a problem with the truth, and they got a problem with people telling the truth. Well, you're going to have a problem with me. You're going to have a problem with me, buddy. You're going to have a serious problem with me. Black folks, you're going to have a problem with me. White folks, you're going to have a problem with me. LeBron fans, you definitely going to have a problem with me. Because I don't roll around in my feelings talking about, well, after I look at something with my own eyes. That's not what I do, buddy. And I'm not going to ever do that. Now, let me see who's in here. Dax, what are you on here? Folks, I'm not going to call this guy out. I'm not going to call him out. But just waiting on this season, folks. Just waiting on this season. And I'm really not looking for anything out of the ordinary. Of course, Kevin Durant is on a new team. I want to see that. But, man, he ain't no leader, man. So they aren't going to do anything. He's just switching teams now, folks. He's just switching teams. That's all he's doing. I'm looking forward to seeing. Oh, let me tell you who I'm looking forward to seeing. And I'm not playing. Is Wembanyama. I hope he stays healthy. I hope he stays healthy, folks, because the dude can play, man. He can shoot the three. You're not going to be blocking his shot. I saw this dude. It's just absolutely amazing. He is George Mirasan, right? But George Mirasan couldn't walk hardly. This man can run. He could jump. He ain't got to jump high. I saw him dunk on somebody so easy the other day. I was like, man, this is going to be. So hopefully he will stay healthy. That's what I'm hoping as far as he goes. Because San Antonio, they on the come up. Who else is on the come up? I want to see the Warriors and see what they're going to do. Who else? I don't know why, folks, but Oklahoma. Some's telling me they can't do what they did last year. They're not going to be back. Don't nobody bring up Obama on here. What you trying to see me burst into flames? Don't bring that bum up. Don't bring that doggone bum up with his rainbow panties he got on and his wife wear boxes. Oh, Ed, stop. You're going too far now, Ed. You're going too far. But folks, I got one more thing to say. They said Michael Jordan is coming to NBC. And I'm MJ all day. But what I do not want to see, I really don't want to see him come back. This is the wrong time to be coming back, speaking just honestly and truthfully about how you see things. I already tell you, like I said, Anthony Edwards. Magic is. He hating. What is he hating on, Anthony Edwards? You lame, no count bum. Oh, he reminds me of Jordan. I don't see how. In what way does he remind me of remind somebody of Jordan? In what way? In what way, folks? In no way. And he's stupid. And he's stupid. Oh, I've been watching Michael Jordan tapes and Really? It's too late, bro. It's too late to watch Michael Jordan tapes. Michael Jordan tapes ain't gonna do nothing for you. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. It's too late for you. Magic Johnson hating. I'm tired of these weirdos. I'm tired of it. Is there anybody in the NBA who I respect? I'm trying to think. There is nobody. At least nobody from America. I don't respect none of these fools. Ed, you're lying. It's the brothers you got a problem with. That's mostly the ones you got a problem with. It's the brothers in the NBA. That's who I really got a problem with. The brothers. In their feminine act and how feminine they are. Including Anthony Edwards. I don't care if you can go out here and knock up females and then pay them to get an abortion. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything at all. But let me get off of here because I got work to do. But folks, like I said, it's Trash LeBron Tuesday. And his fans. I'm sorry, Dax, but you one of his fans, so I got to trash you too if you still on here. But I'm looking forward to seeing some basketball tonight. What I am surprised by as far as football is them damn Colts is 6-1. They ain't lost but one game. Let me tell you what else surprises me. My team is 5-2. I don't get how the 49ers are 5-2, but I do know that quarterback to replace Purdy is playing. He's playing good. And McCaffrey, if he makes it through the season, he'll be MVP. If he play like this. They giving, man, I don't like him giving him the ball so much. He's catching, he's running, he's doing everything, man. The dude is fragile, but hey, man, he's looking good. So, hey, what can you say? Do I expect him to make any noise? No. Who else? Oh, one more thing, folks, and then I'm going to get off of here. Tua for Miami. Now, I heard when he got on that press conference trying to throw somebody up under the bus. First of all, dude, you're not that good. I don't know why they drafted you. I didn't know why they were drafting you and talking all this stuff about. Then you're fragile as hell. Now you come out talking about, well, people showing up at team meeting, the leadership. I was like, this fool done lost his mind. Like he's Tom Brady out here. And I'd have looked at Tom Brady a little sideways. No, I wouldn't, because Tom Brady got about 4-5 rings by then. But guess what? This dude come out talking about, and the lead, I think it starts from the leadership. And then this fool goes out here and throws 3 interceptions. And he had to come out and walk that back. I'm not proud of anything I'm handling this year. You right. This good. But guess what? You and that coach, y'all about to be out of here. Y'all about to be out of here. Tuagalvalua, whatever his name is. Cuz. You done messed up. You done messed up. You not even that good. You get ready to be gone. You or that coach or both of you. Sometimes you need to just shut up. Somebody say, yeah, you need to shut up, Ed. Well, whatever. I ain't going to. I'm going to burn people. That's my new motto. Burn them up. Where they can't cap and gas like the hell out of you to death. But anyway, people looking at me because I'm in this man talking to myself. Let me get on off of here, folks. Hey, remember that baseball game last night? Off the chain. Off the chain. I got goosebumps watching this man get hit in the knee. 96 mile per hour fastball. It was, he writhing on the ground. And what did he do last night? Put his team in the World Series. But any damn way. Hey, folks, appreciate you watching. I will check you guys next time when there's something to talk about. Shoot, I might be on here later today. I doubt it, though, folks. Peace out.